question is, what ab exercises are the best for burning body fat off the abs, right? So there are the responses. There are no ab exercises that are best for burning body fat off the abs. There's no crunch you can do that's going to really burn localized body fat off your abs. The way fat storage works on your body, it stores globally. And so what that means is that when you eat excess calories, if you don't burn them through energy or elimination or respiration or whatever way it gets, your body will get rid of it. Your body will store it on your body. So it's either going to store it in glycogen stores or build muscle tissue with it, but excess amounts it stores as fat. So fat stores wherever your body deposits fat, it's genetic, and it's also depends on lifestyle to some degree, but also another factor is if you're male or female. Some men tend to hold fat around their waist. Most men will hold fat around their waist, their love handles, and their belly. Women will hold it around their breasts, their hips, a little bit of belly, triceps, below that area. And of course, there are individuals that hold it more evenly throughout their body, but I'm just saying, like, generally, these are the cases. So in order to burn body fat, you actually have to expend more energy than you're taking in. So if your body burns 200 calories a day just walking around and doing whatever else you do, it's going to maintain your body at that weight, at the weight you are and the condition you are. If you do something like if you go for a run for half an hour, beyond what you normally do in your day, and you maintain your caloric intake, your body will start dropping fat because you're expending more energy in a day than you're taking in. So the key is really for body fat removal to expend more energy. Now, ab crunches don't really burn a lot of calories, right? The things that burn calories is moving bigger body parts. So moving your back and your legs will burn more calories. And if you look at most cardiovascular equipment, what body parts do they use? They use your legs and your back. So you have the bike burns, you're moving your legs, big area, you're moving your legs, you're burning more calories than, say, if you were doing crunches. Running, you're burning more calories. On the treadmill, you're burning more calories. Elliptical machine, what are you doing? You're pushing through your chest and your shoulders, and you're pulling through your back, and you're also moving your legs. So that's a total body exercise. Boxing or kickboxing, you're burning total energy. So you burn more energy moving the bigger body parts than you do small body parts. So does that mean you shouldn't do any ab exercises? No, you should do ab exercises, or you can do ab exercise. I personally don't really do much ab exercises because I get my abs work indirectly through all the other exercises I do, and I train pretty heavy, so it's always stimulated. But what I recommend for people that are trying to get their abs thick, and they want to focus on it, is some ab exercises. So what should you do? You should treat your abs like any other body part. If you want to get thicker abs, the actual ab development itself, I'm not talking about the body fat. You need to get your abs stronger, and you need to train in a repetition range and in a training style that's going to produce hypertrophy or muscle growth in the abs. So what does that mean? Generally, the way most people do abs is wrong. They kind of do really quick reps, What I recommend is doing nice, controlled, slow reps where you emphasize the top and you squeeze for like 3 to 5 seconds and you come down slow. Use enough weight that makes you fail anywhere between 10 and up to maybe 20 max, and usually like 15 repetitions. Once you can do more than 15, add a little bit of resistance. Not a lot, maybe 5 pounds, that will hold you back down. The abs could be divided into a couple of sections. So when most people think about the abs, they think about the front, or this area right here. So there's the front ab right here. So there's upper and lower. There's the side obliques. There's the serratus, which is on the side, which isn't really abs, right? So those are the areas I would say you need to focus on. So if you're doing lower abs, some kind of hanging leg raises where you're bringing your legs straight up to your hands or your knees up, make sure that you curve your spine as you come up, because you'll get a better contraction in your lower abs. Crunches for your upper abs, so where you're moving your upper body up, or even with weight, or no weight to begin with, or a dumbbell. And then hanging leg raises to the side where you bring your legs up sideways for the side. And then for the serratus, anything with serratus involve anything where you're overextending like this, that will work it. So push-ups where you extend all the way out will work it. Bench presses where you extend all the way up. Shoulder presses where you extend all the way up will work your serratus. Okay, and in another video I'll show you how to do ab work. So you want to include some ab work along with your diet that makes you leaner. So what kind of diet should you follow? Generally high protein, high fiber, high water, lower starches, and moderate fat will get you leaner in your abdominal development. Tongue twister. I don't know what happened there. So that's my suggestions. Have at it. Let me know how those results work for you. Until next time.